Jake Obioma, Audrey Williams was murdered inside your apartment, right in your bedroom, and you're still saying you know nothing about her death?
Officer, I swear to you with everything I believe in, I don't know anything about her death.
She was killed in your bedroom, and that makes you a prime suspect.
On that day, she came to spend the weekend in my house. She came around 4:30 p.m. Then we were together till around 12:30 a.m. Then we went clubbing. Also liked to party. Then I got too tipsy. She was the one that drove us back to the house. Then I passed out on the couch. Then I woke up around 3:30 p.m. I woke up around 3:30 p.m. to check up on her. And I found her dead.
You're telling us that someone broke into your apartment, killed your girlfriend, and left you alive?
Exactly, officer. I mean, why would I kill the woman I love so much?
Mr. Jake Obioma, why and how will someone make it look like you did?
You're the police. Please help me find who killed my woman. Please.
Boss, my instinct tells me that Jake Obioma is innocent.
I don't want to believe that you have been having emotional about that cold killer. Listen, Officer Ure, I want you to do your job as a professional. Can I trust you on this?
Boss, the thing is, Audrey was his girlfriend, and he narrated everything to me. I believe him.
You believe him? Then if you believe him, tell me who the killer is.
That's what I'm about to find out.
And do you have any clue on that?
I'm already on it, sir.
You have only 3 days. 3 days to do that. And I don't need to remind you that Commissioner is interested in this case. One more thing again. Audrey's father is a very big fish in this town. So you have only 3 days to bring the killer to book. As I will transfer this case to Abuja. More understood? And you know what that means?
Yes, sir.
You can go back to work.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Do you smoke?
No, I don't.
Mr. Jake Obioma, you need to start telling me the truth. I mean, I might not be this nice next time I come here. You need to help me to help you.
The truth is, I don't know who she might have wronged that would want her dead. Her father is a politician. Probably must have acquired more enemies.
So why would her father's enemies want to kill her in her boyfriend's house?
Obviously, to divert your attention from looking for the real culprit and make it look like I was the one who did it. I am innocent.
Do you by any chance know who she dated before she met you? I mean, her ex?
There's this guy, Frank. Yes, Frank. Although he wasn't happy with the way she left him. But I've met the guy in one or two occasions, and to me, I think he's innocent.
Do you have this guy's contact? Do you know one Miss Audrey Williams?
Audrey Williams, my sugar. That's what I always called her. She was my ex who broke up a year ago.
Audrey was murdered in her boyfriend's house earlier today.
Jesus Christ! You mean Audrey is dead?
I'm sorry about that. I heard she meant a lot to you. I'm actually here to know if you have any information that will help us get hold of whoever that killed Audrey.
Are you by any means suspecting me?
I'm just doing my job. I need every resource necessary to get hold of whoever murdered your ex.
Well, the last time I spoke with her was about 4 months ago. I ran into her at the shop, right, and she was with her new boyfriend.
Mr. Frank, do you have any grief about the separation?
Do you believe I will kill Audrey, my baby, for leaving me? You must be joking.
That's okay. You know anybody that might be of a threat to her? Or any information that will lead us to the root of this matter?
Officer, I know nothing about her death. In fact, do everything you people can to apprehend the culprit.
Thank you for your time.
Baby,
Yes.
can I check the pictures we snapped the other day with your phone?
Oh, sure. I wonder, let me open the distance.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you can.
Yeah. Oh my god, this picture is so fine.
Yeah.
I'm a good photographer.
Yes, you are. You know how to handle phones.
Really?
Yeah.
I know, right? Oh, my baby is so fine. This is fine.
Yeah.
Wow, these pictures are lovely. Wow.
I'm even planning to post it on my page, on my Instagram.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You're the best.
Yeah, no, you are the best.
Really?
Yes, you are the
you.
best. I love you too, baby. Ah. Audrey, what is it?
Frank, Who is Jessica?
Jessica.
Frank, who is Jessica? Answer me!
Baby, please calm down. It's not what you think,
Frank,
okay?
check your phone. Jessica just sent you a text that she's pregnant for you. Do you have any explanation to that?
Please. I think there's a mistake somewhere.
Frank, don't tell me that!
Please calm down. Baby, calm down.
Each time I suspect you cheating on me, you always find something to cover it up with. Do you think I'm stupid?
You are not stupid.
Do I look like a fool to you?
No. I can explain.
Frank, let me sound this as a note of warning to you. I don't want to ever see you around me.
No, please.
You don't deserve me.
Please.
You don't deserve me.
Why sending me this message now? Why? Oh, Audrey, I could have protected you. Sorry I was not there to protect you, my love. May your soul rest in perfect peace.
Mr. Jake Obioma, I noticed a particular number called you 8 times a day before Audrey came to your house. And that particular number called you the day she was murdered. And you never answered that call. May I know who was that?
That was Dan, my business associate.
Your business associate? And why didn't you take or return the calls?
There are some goods I was supposed to have sent to him, but those goods are not yet ready. So that's why I didn't pick his call.
Alright, I believe you. We'll make sure we'll find who is responsible for Audrey's death.
Don't call me now. I am very busy now. Please don't call me now. I'll call you when I'm free, please.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I am Officer Uriel, and
I'm Juliet, Officer Juliet.
Okay.
you must be Mr. Dan.
Yes, I am.
Who is Mr. Jake to you?
Jack is my cousin. What about that?
What kind of business do you do with him?
What this serious question all about? What is it all about? I've not done any specific business with him. I'm a musician. I'm an artist. I'm an actor. I act film and do music. I'm an entertainer.
Mr. Dan, you left close to 15 missed calls on Jake's phone.
You mean I can't call my cousin? What's the problem calling my cousin? I was just calling my cousin to relay some family matters with him.
On the day his girlfriend Audrey Williams was murdered in his house.
What? You mean Audrey is dead? No, this can't be true. It's not true. Audrey is alive.
I'm afraid, Mr. Dan, you have to follow us to the station for more questioning, please.
Questioning about what? Questioning about Audrey's death? I don't know anything about that, please. Is that why my brother is not picking his calls? I need to reach him.
Please, let's get to the station.
Please don't touch me, please.
You won't show yourself, I beg. They go down! This time won't be that one. I dare you be listening to my boss.
Mr. Jake, you told me that Danny here is your business associate, while Danny said he has never done any business with you, that he is your cousin.
Officer, my cousin can also be my business associate.
He specifically said he is not and has never done any business with you. So I guess one of you is not telling the truth. So I will give the both of you 5 minutes to collaborate and tell me what really happened to Audrey Williams when I get back.
What is wrong with you? I am trying so hard to protect you, to make sure this whole thing doesn't blow up on our faces. And you're just complicating issues for me.
Shut up. Shut up, my friend. You are very stupid. You are the cause of all this. You are the one complicating issues here.
How did you mean?
The moment you started sleeping with Audrey, the moment you stopped giving me attention, you stopped picking my calls. What do you want me to do? To sit and watch another woman take you away from me? No. I said no. It won't happen. See, you belong to me. I know how I suffered to bring you up. I made you who you are today. And you want me to sit and watch another woman take you away from me? It can't happen.
Dan, please tell me you had nothing to do with what happened to Audrey. Did you kill Audrey?
Yes. What do you expect from me? Okay. Yeah? Tell me, what do you expect from me? You want me to sit and watch that idiot, a woman, take you away from me? No.
Dan, what have you done? What have you done? That you just murdered an innocent girl who has done nothing wrong to you. Out of your jealousy and insecurity, you murdered an innocent girl who has done nothing wrong to you. What do you stand to gain from that? I told you what I had with you was over. I needed to move on with my life. And I was supposed to marry that young girl.
I will be kind enough to visit you in the prison. Because you're going down soon. Fool. The moment you stopped giving me attention, you stopped picking my calls. What do you want me to do? To sit and watch another woman take you away from me?
Did you kill Audrey?
Yes. What do you expect from me? You stopped picking my calls.
Did you kill Audrey?
Yes.
So apparently, Dan killed Audrey Williams because he got to find out that his boyfriend was sleeping with someone else.
He killed her and made it look like Jake did. But I still can't wrap my arms around it. I mean, how can they get to the extent of killing someone, all because of a mere relationship?
Well, my dear, it is deeper than you think. But the most important thing is that the right person has been apprehended and he must be charged to court. Officer, I must say a very big thank you to you because I don't know what I would have done without you.
I'm used to it, boss.
I appreciate your efforts, okay?
That's okay.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Dan, I'm afraid you're under arrest for the murder of Audrey Williams. You have the right to remain silent, for anything you say or do will be used against you in court. You have right to an attorney, but if you can't afford one, we'll appoint one to you.
Can I say something?
What could that be?
Do you know who my father is?
I'm sorry, that's irrelevant. You're under arrest.
They don't know who they are messing with. They don't know me.
No. I promise I will. I'll get it done. Okay, let me call you back.
Mr. Jake here would want to talk to you.
Greetings to you, sir.
How are you, Jake?
I'm doing fine, sir.
Okay, see you.
Sir, I came to thank you for the way you all handled my case. I really appreciate. Seriously, I know it wasn't easy, but you made it happen. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And I want to ask if I could be allowed to see Dan tomorrow.
Jack, that is too much to ask, but I can't deny you that, okay? Officer Ure will lead you to him. But, Jack,
Sir.
my candid advice to you is that for the fact that you are out today doesn't mean you cannot get yourself in tomorrow. To do you well if you avoid bad friends.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Go out there and enjoy your life.
Alright. So boys, how do you...
After work, I appreciate everything. You're good for me.
You're a demon. You murdered an innocent girl who has done nothing wrong to you.
Do you think this is over? Do you? It is not. I might be sitting on this side of the chair, but mind you, I, Daniel Chukwudi Okoro, can still control things, even from inside.
That is if you ever have a privilege to a phone call.
You don't have a clue of what is coming.
Hello, Officer Uriel. I'm doing great, and you? There is something I would like to discuss with you, if it's okay with you. Don't worry, it's something I need to see you to discuss. Okay, alright, no problems. 4:30 it is.
So Jake, sorry I was a bit late. So, now that your girlfriend is dead, your boyfriend is in prison and you're a free man, what do you want to do with your life?
Anyways, I just have to move on. Okay? And I really have to thank you so much for not allowing me go to jail for something I knew nothing about.
That's okay. That's okay. I was only doing my job anyway. By the grace of God, I'm a trained police officer. I studied international relations and criminology in Boston. So it's my duty to fish out the good from the bad to avoid the innocent going to the prison.
That's very thoughtful of you. Seriously. I mean, you're so young for the kind of professionalism you exhibit.
Yeah, maybe because I acquired most of my degrees at early age. You know, my mom saw my intelligence and smartness when I was little, so immediately after my secondary school education, I was sent abroad to study. So because I love to catch thieves, I had to take it as a profession.
That was a very good decision you made. Officer Uriel. I don't really know how to say this to you, but I still have to. I really do like you. As a matter of fact, during the course of this investigation, I nearly said I love you. But it's all good. I just want you to know that I need you, and I would love you to be my woman.
Jake, you're a handsome man. You're cute. You're a nice guy. I mean, no woman would want to say no to you. But I'm afraid I'm a married woman.
Oh.
Yes. And I wouldn't want to cheat on my husband. He's the most loving and caring man.
Anyways, I understand, although that wasn't the answer I was expecting though, but that's no problem. I mean, your husband must be a very lucky man.
He knows already. Okay, let me drop you. Okay? Jake, my friend. We are friends already, you know.
Hello.
Hello. Jake, how are you?
I'm fine. Good evening, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, I'm going to be real quick here. I know it is Tuesday night and you will be getting ready to get to your office tomorrow morning, but I'm sorry, you're no longer a staff of Merchant International Industries.
Sir, I didn't get that.
I said, you no longer work with us. We already have a replacement for you.
Sir, I don't understand. What did I do?
You made a very big mistake, and this is the price you have to pay. Check your email within the hour. I'm forwarding your dismissal letter to your email. Alright? Thank you.
You're a demon. You murdered an innocent girl who has done nothing wrong to you.
Do you think this is over? Do you? It is not. I might be sitting on this side of the chair, but mind you, I, Daniel Chukwudi Okoro, can still control things
even from inside.
That is if you ever have a privilege to a phone call.
You don't have a clue of what is coming.
You sounded so urgent on the phone, Jake. What's the problem?
The truth is, I don't have a job anymore. The guy who hired me decided to fire me and hire another person.
So what's the problem? Was there any sign of misconduct?
It's just that the guy who killed Audrey was the one who connected me to the guy who gave me the job. So because their guy is in jail, they decided to make me the fall guy.
But that's wrong. Totally wrong. Who would do that? So they want to show you that they are highly connected. That's not nice at all. But don't worry, I'll talk to my husband on your behalf. He's the head of a HR company, so I believe he will help you get a job fast.
Thank you so much. That was so nice. I really appreciate it.
That's okay.
Alright. Thanks, man.
It's alright.
Thank you.
Jake, meet my darling husband, Mr. Steve. Baby, this is Jake, the guy I told you about. Jake was once one of my suspects until proven innocent.
Jake? Sir. You're welcome. Thank you very much, sir.
Baby, like I told you earlier, Jake lost his job. And I want you to help him secure another one. Please? Jake is a nice person.
No problem. I'll do my best.
Thank you.
You know, I've never refused you anything before. So, Jake, what did you study in school?
Business administration. But I'm also a chartered accountant.
That's interesting. I'll help him.
Thank you, babe.
Let me ask you this question. What did you do in your former workplace that made them retrench you?
Honestly, sir, it's a very long story.
Baby, you won't believe it. Jake's boss dismissed him because he stopped having an affair with him. I mean, like, man-to-man kind of affair. I don't know how people can be that mean.
That's so callous. Anyways, let's drink, okay?
Jake,
don't you do alcohol?
I'm better off with water.
Water. Does my wife know about us?
She doesn't, and I intend to keep it that way.
At what price?
Give me back my job. Your boy killed my girlfriend and framed me up for it. If not for the fact that your wife was able to uncover the truth and send the right person to jail, I don't know what I would have done.
Jake, you messed up big time. Forget the fact that we had something and we still have. You messed up the moment you decided to dump me and Dan for Audrey.
Really? If you don't give me back my job, this whole thing will blow up on our faces.
Are you trying to blackmail me or something? Jake, I will not give you your work back. Because the guy you and my wife put in jail is a son to my boss, who is the CEO of the company we both work. You know what? He asked me to dismiss you and put your name on the blacklist of the company.
Blacklist. I promise you, if you don't give me back my job, your wife will get to know who she is truly married to.
Officer Uriel, your husband cannot help me.
Why? What's the problem?
I don't really know what to say to you now, but I know he can't give me that job.
Listen, Jake, I already spoke to my husband and he promised to fix you up. So what are you talking about?
The truth is, I can't go any further. Alright? Just have it at the back of your mind that he cannot give me that job. And he is not who he says he is. Okay? Ah!
Jake was trying to tell me something about my husband. I think I'll have to check his phone to see if I will find the clue to whatever he was trying to tell me about my husband. Oh my God. I can't believe this. So my husband is this boss Jake has been talking about all along? Steven ordered a hit on Jake because he was trying to tell me about their little secret. Who did I marry? So Steven was never who I thought he was.
Let's forget the uniform. You're still my wife and my baby, my world, my everything. What is the meaning of this? I just want to know. You called your husband here.
Oh, cut it, Steven. Jake was murdered 4 days ago by unknown men. And he was trying to tell me something about you. Something about you that I never knew. Steven, maybe you should start telling me who you really are and how you're connected to all this.
This is totally bullshit. I'm sorry. This is the reason you called me, right?
Steven, I introduced you to Jake. I never knew you both knew each other.
Okay, let me refresh your memory. It seems you've forgotten. My wife called me one-on-one. He told me to help someone. I was on the verge of helping him. My phone rang. Open it, it was my wife. You sounded so urgent on the phone that I should come to your office. He put me here, interrogating me as if I'm a child of 6. Forgetting the fact that I paid your dowry completely.
Maybe you need to see this. You sent this email to Jake's phone. That was last month. To tell him that he no longer works for your company. And I also saw a message you sent to him, threatening him not to say anything about your little secret. Does it connect?
Honestly, it's a mix-up. It's mixed up, I don't know.
Maybe you should listen to this voice note. The same day I introduced you to Jake, you saw him. And I'm so sorry to disappoint you, Steven. He recorded your conversations. Listen to it.
Forget the fact that we had something and we still have. You messed up the moment you decided to dump me and Dan for Audrey.
Get me back my job, or this new thing will blow up on our faces.
Are you trying to blackmail me or something? Jake, I will not give you your work back. Because the guy you and my wife put in jail is a son to my boss.
I'm ashamed of you, Steven.
I want to see my wife and I want to speak with her alone.
No, you can't. You disappointed her. We have seen all the evidence. You killed Jake because he told you to get his job back. You thought he was going to tell your wife everything about you. That's why you killed him.
Please, I want to speak with my wife alone.
Will you shut up, Stephen? You're a beast. A murderer. And I promise you, you're going down for this. I'm a good detective. I swore an oath to put people like you who constitute nuisance in the society where they belong. Boss, put this murderer where he belongs.
We're family. You can't do this to me, okay? You're my wife.
I bet you must go to jail.